crew, you know Star, got you. Hey y'all, this is Miss Star Smile. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, smash that subscribe button for this creative look. Like, what? I didn't even think that I could create this, and then actually creating it and like, whoa. Look, this was inspired by the artist Milk. I think it's Milk1422 on Instagram. She's like a Russian makeup artist or a Russian artist, and she makes amazing face charts, right? So I saw her post this look and I was like, I'm so in love with this. I always wanted to do her face charts, but I felt like a lot of people did them, so I was just like, I'm just gonna wait, until I find one that really makes me like, wow. So let's go. Okay, after having the crazy idea to create this look, I am using my Shine Killer, and this will be my primer for today. So prime, prime, prime. So now I'll be using the micro brow, and this is just a dark brown eyebrow pencil. And boom, I'm done. So now I'm using Rumor Base P. Louise, the 0.5, and this is the shade that's like closest to the 0. So I'm just going to add. And then I'm using this brush to blend everything out. So now I'm using the beautiful pink shade, and this is from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and this is what the pink looks like on kind of skin tone. And I'm using this blue from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette as well, and I'm just following the picture. Alright, so the picture was flipped, so I had to label it right and left because how I was looking at it versus how it looks on the screen was definitely different. And then I found this beautiful peach shade, and this shade is just so pretty. So now I'm just going to deepen up my crease with like a darker blue transition and give me some depth in the eye. So I just had to use black with this because those other colors weren't coming out as dark as I wanted. So then I found a nice teal, and it don't look teal there, but here, this is what it looked like. It looks so pretty. And then over here, I had to use like this dark blue and a black, and that's what came out purple here. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. And now I'm making my crease, doing my little cut crease action. And I'm going to stop right here. Not too much. So now we're adding that beautiful pink again. Add your pink. And then I found this peachy type of color, and that was from the 3503 palette from Morphe. And I just add some black over here. And see how it look purple? It just works. So now I'm just blending in those shades together, and I'm using the light pink color from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And that's how I got this transition. On the other side, I'm doing a cut crease again. And I'm just clean that up. And in the picture, it looks like the outer corner was darker, so that's how we have that. So I use a light blue, then I use a teal, and then I use the regular blue and blend that in there. And boom, there we go. So the camera had died somehow, and I put another battery in. So now I'm just shading in the hearts. So you have to keep watching because I do show you how to create the hearts. So I'm adding pink to this side to create the hearts that you see in the picture. So after you fill in the hearts, I'm just adding a little bit, like a darker pink with a bright pink and a light pink to get that depth in there. And then I'm just going to outline it with a black liner. This is from NYX, by the way. It's the Epic Liner, if anybody wants to know. And the key to creating this is patience. You need to have a lot of patience. And a steady hand as well. I really like these outline hearts. Like, they look so cute. I really like it. So here is where I show you how to create them hearts, okay? So what I did was I used the NYX Gel Liner in white. And then I just created an outline of a heart and filled it in. We filled that in with blue and then we just outlined it. There we go. And I did my liner. And you know, I have to speed stuff up because it's going to be too long, okay? Alright, so right here I did my little under eye action. And then we want to create any shape you want, any shape you prefer. Put that right there. And then I use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I love how it sprays like a mist. It's like amazing. Like, I love it. I love it. Love. So what I'm just gonna do is just blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend till I can't blend anymore. Okay, so I learned this trick from watching Amreezy's live where I just put the foundation on in the areas where I don't have any highlight, and boom, save some foundation. And now I'm just setting everything with the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, and of course I want my jaw to be snatched, so I'm using all these 4 shades as a bronzer. So I put my lashes on off camera. You could check that out in the little I button or in the description box below. So I just added some clear gloss. And I'll be using the Raye palette. So I'm just adding some highlights. So you can see she's glowing a bit in the picture. So added my glow and whatnot. And I just added some glow to my brow bone in the inner corner because that's what the picture looked like. Okay, the challenging part is creating these tears. So what I did was I used a lip liner and I used purple, right? And then I just tried to make an outline of the tears, kind of like the shadows of the tear, right? So then I added some purple shadow, and that's how I got it like that. So we did some purple, some pink, and now I'm adding more pink, which is that really bright pink. And then I found my pink, what is this called? I don't remember. Oh, the Vivid Brights. So I'm using this. Mine is dried out, so this is all I get. But this is my tear so far. I just kind of created a teardrop, you know, some elementary school teardrops. And yeah. So you kind of want to make that sad expression to make sure you actually look you crying and you don't look like weird or that weird. So then I added some purple highlights. And after I added my purple highlights, I added some white details in there to kind of be like a glare. And now I'm doing my hearts. So keep watching because I'll show you a different method. Okay, so what I did for this side is I did the shadow first. So I did the blue shadow, and then I kind of blended a whole lot so it don't look too crazy. And I drag this blue down because I kind of wanted it to be longer than the other one. So now I did the hearts first this time. Before I did the tears first. Now I did the hearts first. And I just added hearts where I think they should go. And I think I winged it. So adding on my hearts. So I'm just filling in the hearts with the pink just like we did at the top. Honestly, I would wear the top look. I would just wear it. I really like it with the cartoon hearts. Like, this just looks so cute. Really cute. So as you see, I put a little too much shadow on the outer edges. So I just added some blue around it to kind of like fix it a little. And then I'm just gonna outline these hearts again. It looks so pretty. Ooh, I'm so in love with this look. This look was a challenge for me. So anytime you guys think that you can't do something, challenge yourself. Dare to be different and create. I don't know why I keep focusing on the mirror and not my face. Like, hello, camera, my face is there. So, if you see in the picture, it kind of looks like they have like a shadow around the heart. So, what I wanted to do on this side was create that shadow. So, I added white first to be my base to catch the shadow. Because my liners are dried out. And of course, I confused myself and put the blue. So I just used like a dark pink. It probably came out the same. And I just used that as like a shadow to the heart to create like a 3D type of heart. Or something of that. And I just drew my teardrops with a regular gel liner. So I'm just filling in teardrops. Trying to create these teardrops. It looks like I'm crying milk tears. That's what it looks like. Like, hey! So after much shading, I did this side better. So all I did was add some blue and then highlight it with some white. And that's how I created the tears on that side. I also added some pink shadow around the nose, and yeah. Of the look, got a little. Okay, y'all, this is the final look, and all I did was take out my braids. So I wear like braids for like the whole week, and it's like near the end of the week, and I just thought, let me take this out for this purpose of this video. Even though I'm just re-braid it tonight and then do something tomorrow. But yeah, so don't be knocking these braids. This is what the braids give you. More creative looks for Instagram and whatnot. So follow me there. It's Miss R Smile. And like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with your friends, with your dog, with everybody. Yeah, I like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Last Dragon Ball Z I saw was when they was trying to catch those balls. They were trying to catch the Dragon Balls, right? That was the last time I saw Dragon Ball Z. And then there was like 2 characters that was like the same character. It was like, what? And you know what my special ability is, right? So this look is for obviously Valentine's Day. Hope you guys like it. You could just call me Cupid at this point. Call me Cupid. My power is self-confidence. Ayy. So now, I transfer it to you.